Okay, so what will happen with you on Nofap? You will be growing out all these wings out there. You will have superhuman capabilities. You will be able to see through the walls, and you will be just able to always look into the minds of all the other people. You will be productive, and again, brothers, just something what you haven't known about this thing is that you will have an extra day throughout the day, and you will have eventually 26 hours days just because you're a Nofap. And you will have infinite amount of money, and you will be like the GT San Andreas character, you know, like you will have unlimited amount of armor, you will have unlimited amount of lives, and like you will become to the next fucking level. You will be winning the game and you will become the next god. So I have to confess to you that none of the things that I just mentioned is true, but although I have to tell you a story from today. So yesterday night I felt like, you know, like I got this little tingling sensation inside my body, and especially around the lower part of my gut. And you know, I was like, oh man, you know, like it would be so nice to have like a and so I was like, not today Nancy, not today Nancy. And so I went bad with that thing. And so what happened today is that somehow in the middle of the night, or I would say before dawn, I just woke up. I went out to the toilet and I was like, I went to the bed and I was like, man, like I cannot fucking sleep anymore. Like I have to wake up and I have to get shit done, because I just simply have so freaking many things that I have to get done that I have to get shit done. I cannot freaking rest. And I woke up and I started to work on my business straight. Like I was like, cut all of the nonsense, cut all of the BS, cut all of this huge, super order following thing that I'm into nowadays. And I was like, man, like just let's fucking straight into work. And I got done the shit that I planned for next Sunday, and I got the shit done that I planned for also another day. And after that I was like, man, like I'm so hungry, I'm supposed to be doing something, but you know, like something is still keeping inside of me that I'm supposed to be doing something else. And it's like, man, like what you haven't done yesterday that you wanted to do? And I was like, oops, reading. I was like, okay bro, like let's double down with reading. And I was like, man, you know, like let's do this whole thing. And so I started reading, and you know, like I looked at the clock and it was around 6 something, you know, like the sun is rising. I was like, you know, like getting the sunlight out, and I started reading, and I was like, man, you know, like my brain is just a bit foggy and all of that shit. And I ended up reading 1.5 hours with all my reading and writing and reframing session, and I was like, man, like I'm just so freaking pumped. And after that I decided that, brother, like now I'll be going out there for a run, and after that I'll be going out getting my groceries done, which I planned yesterday to do again, but I didn't have the energy. If you watched my yesterday video, then you will see that I was a bit low in energy. And so what happened is that, man, I got all the shit done, and this is, I don't know what the time is, but it's like around 9 a.m. and I'm up since like 5:30, something like that. And I've done so freaking much today, bro. Like, and I'll be going out there. I'll be going to the gym now. I'll be purchasing a gym membership because I got fucking tired of street workout, of having to work out for, bro. Like yesterday, I've literally done like fucking 500 reps of abs working out, and I'm just, I need more push. You know, like I need more weights on me. I just simply need the fucking weights, so therefore I can deal with this energy. And so I just simply got this thing inside myself, you know, like it's like, man, I just simply need to get shit done. I just simply have to go. I just simply have to go. And so now after this, I'll be getting to the gym straight, and after the gym, I'll be getting my groceries done. And after I've been able to get my groceries done, I'll be going and getting. I'm not telling that, but after that, I'll be getting back home, and I'll be getting to work straight. So brothers and sisters, what I wanted to tell you is that in the beginning of the day I've been fighting with 2 ideas. Let's have a breakfast and sleep and get the fuck back to bed to sleep, or keep doing this shit and let's see what will happen. And so what happened is that I just simply got done the very fucking first task, which was that I woke up and I just started working on my business. I've got the things done in my business. After that, I've accomplished something which is also a quite hard task, if you wish, so reading. And now it's 8 o'clock, like 8 a.m. in the morning, and I'm full of fucking energy, and I'm about to come out there and get my workout session done. And now it's around 9 something, and most of the people just start working now this, but I've already got done reading, I've already got done all the shit. And so this whole thing happened again begin with two ideas. Little angel over here who was telling me that, hey man, you're supposed to be doing that shit and just do and you will see what will happen. Little demon over here, let's have a breakfast, get back to sleep. And your mind was lying to me again. The little devil wasn't right. And I didn't sleep too much, bro. Like I slept, if I'm counting, 6 hours. Fucking perfectly great. I am feeling the most fresh, like one of the most freshest days I've got in like a week or something. And so this is the principle that I wanted to talk to you over here. Above Nofap, there is something more, brothers and sisters, something way deeper. Getting the shit done first in the morning. Getting the hardest shit done first in the morning. And this is why I'm such a huge believer and such a huge preacher of getting your workout sessions done in the beginning of the morning. Doing something which is hard. Because if you're able to go through something that is hard and you do not really have the mood to do that, for example, working out, coming out here for the run, or getting out there for a workout, or working on your business or reading or whatever it might be, then you would just simply have this fucking thing inside, so I'm like, man, like I've been able to accomplish this shit, like I'm fucking indestructible, and you will get the mood for the other things. So it is normal before you are leaning into the activities and leaning into the acting to not have the mood for the shit. But after that, what will happen is that you will just simply have the mood for that. And again, it is called dopamine. Because if you're getting the first shit done, then you will be like, boom, boom, boom. I have to get this thing done. I have to get that thing done. I have to get this thing, and so on and so forth. And so if I would have been eating and slept back, what happened yesterday, by the way, I would have a fucking miserable day. I would be waking up something like now, and I'd be thinking about the meaning of my life again. But now I don't have to think about the meaning of my life because all these things are just popping. When you're just getting something done, all these things are just popping. And this is why I'm feeling so freaking inspired after a good workout session, because I've got done something, and so therefore my brain is getting inspired that, hey motherfucker, like you can get this shit, you can get shit done. Now let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's do something else too. What about reading? What about the things that you haven't done yesterday? What about the things that you've been so afraid and postponing for so fucking long? Hey man, what about doing those things? And so this is what will happen to you, and this is what will happen, and this is how this whole thing eventually works. And so after this, you'll be just going. And now I still have this shit in the back of my mind that, hey bro, like, it would be so nice to sleep back and all that shit, but something inside of me, something like this uncomfortable feeling is like, man, you have to go and get shit done, brother. You have to get shit done because you have like so fucking much inside of yourself, and this whole thing is just pushing me. Both on the physical aspect, which I would say is because of Nofap, both on the mental aspect, which is like freaking dopamines, brother. And so this is a huge lesson for me, because now I know, and now I feel, and now I understand that. I mean, I knew this before too, but I didn't really have this feeling this strong for a while. And so accomplishing something that is hard in the very beginning of the morning will motivate you, will be putting to a better place. And this is why I'm such a huge believer and preacher and this is why I'm talking so much about discipline and getting shit done and doing the hard things. Because again, if you're doing the hard things, then you will have the mood for that. Again, think about that. When you're having a cold shower, you just have the mood for it. It's like, man, like I've gone through this fucking pain, brother. It's like, let's do something. And what I'm also integrating inside my life is like not only the kind of punishment, but I would say like put yourself into the situation where it's painful, so therefore you can get into the situations where where the things are not that painful kind of approach works, which means like work out, go through pain, cold showers, go through pain, and because you've gone through the pain, all the harder conceived activities will be conceived as easier. But the other thing also works. Get shit done, so therefore you will have the activity and the courage and the discipline and also the confidence to get shit done too. Think about it, like think about me, bro. Like how do I feel? It is a time where I usually wake up. It is a time when I'm usually wake up. And now I got so fucking many shit done, and I'm so motivated and all that shit that how do I feel? Like compared to myself, who is just waking up, how do I feel? I think about that. And so this is the thing that I would like to tell you, that bro, get the shit done first, get the hard shit done first, and go through the discipline every single goddamn day, because it is worth it. And you will just simply get into that, and you will be rolling. Now I feel that there is no thing that I wouldn't be able to do on this planet Earth. This is how I feel. This is how you will feel. This is how you feel, brothers, if you know what I'm talking about. Love.